Hello everyone, John here from Dad and Mad. Just a quick one today, a little short story from a ride back in November last year. This is on the Bandit 600, Suzuki Bandit 600, my workhorse, my commuting bike. This is my second Bandit. I had one for my first bike, which I kept for 10 years. Finally selling it last year when it was starting to cost more than it was worth. So I sold that and bought this one off a friend of mine for 500 quid. And it's a nice little bike. My workhorse, I do love a Bandit, and I usually say they're bulletproof, but as you'll see from this story, never say never. So I was a few minutes into my journey here. I was coming down this road. It's a nice road. When you get further down, you won't catch it on camera, but you can see Dudley Castle as you get to the bottom of this road. And then some of the trees are lovely, but as you can see there, look, I start giving the bike some revs because I hear it just trying to cut out, and then it gives up the ghost. So I'll pull over, figure I can just you know, give it a minute, try it again. I'll try it a few times, having no luck. But at this point I'm not losing hope, so I'll try it for a bit longer. I need to get to work, give it a few tries, sped this bit up for you. It's pretty boring, and I was getting very frustrated. I didn't have the microphone set up at this point. I was just recording it for the commute to work, because it wouldn't have been a fun vlog in the rain. As you can see, the camera footage is not the best with the water on there. Feeling pretty sorry for myself at this stage, giving the bike a moment, hoping that the engine heat will dry it out a little bit. I figure there's when you're riding along in the heavy rain, there's water being driven in somewhere that it shouldn't, but I'm not sure where. So I'll give it a moment for the for the engine to hopefully dry out whatever it's wet. Because this happened a couple of nights before this, but only mildly, and I thought it was that I was low on fuel and I'd hit the reserve. So because I managed to get it started again and nurse it round the corner to the petrol station, fill it up, and it started again. So back when it happened a few days before, I thought it was just low fuel, but this made it clear to me that there was an issue with the bike, and I hadn't had the bike long at this stage. So this is a kink that needed working out, that I'd only discovered in this heavy rain. So at this stage I'd give it up, pull over, figure I'd get my phone out, and the irony of it all is the audiobook I was listening to, you can see the title of it there. So I'll give Black Country Motorcycle Training a call, which is situated next to the pie factory in Tipton, and these are absolute legends.
Can you hear me alright?
Yeah, I got you.
I'm stuck in the pissing down rain. Have you got anybody available to grab my bike and just drop me home and then take the bike away? Alright, bud. Hello, mate. I'm at the traffic lights on the Broadway, where it goes over from the Priory to the parade, yeah.
At the bottom of the hill?
The last set of lights before the island, yeah, at the bottom.
Okay, mate. Give me 10 minutes on the wheel.
Alright, Sam, thanks, bud.
Alright,
Bye, mate. Stop.
So Black Country Motorcycle Training, they taught me to ride nearly 12 years ago. Yeah, 12 years ago now. And I've got a great relationship with them. They look after me. I send all my mates and my family there for repairs and learning to ride and stuff. And Kevin, the rest of the folks there have really looked after me over the years. Kev's picked me up many a time when I've been in a sticky situation, and he was true to his word. He was there within a couple of minutes. So after he picked the bike up and dropped me home, he took the bike back to the garage to get repaired, and I jumped on So's bike, the Honda Rebel CMX 500. And as you can see, the weather was atrocious. If you look here as I go around this corner, you see the truck go through that puddle there. Splash. So yeah, it was a joyous ride to work. So yeah, little short story. Hope you found it interesting, entertaining. I'll catch you all later. Take care.